Hello and good morning. My name is John Barley and welcome for today's sales advice in Farming Simulator 19. Our today's topic are mowers, and with regards to mowers we have a little bit of equipment right here. We have these combinations which we will take a look at later on, and we also have this whole vehicle which is a which is a mower, but to start with we will look at the mowers, single used mowers, so which will not be used in any sort of combination. We will start with this Kuhn GMD 4411. This is a rear side mower, as you can probably tell. It requires 80 horsepower to operate, is 4.3 meters wide and costs 16,000 euros. The evaluation for today is sales price divided by working width, and this will result in 3,720 euros per meter for this rear mower. Normally you could use a front weight with it, but this tractor is heavy enough so that it will work. With regards to operation, you switch it on, lower it down, and it mows right beside your tractor. So basically nothing really special to demonstrate with this. This is the single mower with best price performance ratio. Next up is this New Holland. This is the New Holland Discipline 313. 90 horsepower required, 4 meters of working width, 17,000 euros to buy, so 4,250 euros per meter. With regards to operation, also switch it on and lower it down, and then you drag it behind your tractor. Something special is that you can change the side on which you mow with this device, and also for turning you can change it to make a very tight turn and hit every piece of grass you want to mow. That's basically this right here. Next up we have this front mower here. This is a Pöttinger Novocat 3801 ED, 70 horsepower required, 3.1 meters wide, 19,000 euros to buy, so 6,129 euros per meter. This we will see later on in conjunction with its rear mower counterpart, but this basically is this front mower. The next single front mower is this Lely. This is the Lely Splendimo 320 FC, 90 horsepower required, 3.2 meters wide, 20,000 euros to buy, so 6,250 euros per meter. Within the same price performance ratio you will find a class front mower, the class Disco 3600 FC, which will be 3.6 meters wide and 22,500 euros to buy, but this will result in also 6,250 euros per meter, so basically the same price performance ratio like this Lely front mower. That's it with regards to the single equipment. Now we will move on to our combinations, and the first combination, if you would like to call it like that, is this one over here. This is the Krone Big M 450, 495 horsepower, 40 kilometers fast, 9.9 meters of working width, 380,000 euros to buy. So quite an expensive piece of equipment, but it still has a little or some tricks up its sleeve. So start it, lower the mowers down. You can just mow like this and have a wide swath wherever you want, but you can change it to a centered swath actually, so there is no need for a, is it tether? No, it's windrower. So you don't have any need for a windrower if you use this equipment. You can also change it to the right and the left, or back to no swath at all. Very nice piece of equipment, very versatile piece of equipment, very nice, but very expensive as well, so it makes only sense to have something like that if you have really big fields and you want to mow a lot of grass with it, because if you have 380,000 euros purchase price divided by 9.9 meters working width, you end up with 38,383 euros per horsepower. Yeah, next up is this Lely combination. We have the front mower you already know, the Lely 220 FC front mower, 90 horsepower required. And now we have the Lely Splendimo 900 MC rear mower, 70 horsepower, 170 horsepower required. So the combination requires 260 horsepower to operate. This is a 9.2 meter mower, 49,000 euros to buy. Combined with the 20,000 euros front mower, we're looking at 69,000 euros for this combination. Divided by 9.2 meters working width is 7,500 euros per horsepower. With regards to operation, there's basically nothing special. You just switch the handles on, lower them down, and then they will mow your grass. They will not give you the option to lay it down in the swath. You just simply mow it and need to go over it with a windrower afterwards. That's the Lely combination, and you can only attach it to your tractor like that, so with a front and a rear mower. This is different to this device over here. This is now the Pöttinger combination. It's a Pöttinger Novacut 301 ED, the front mower you already know, combined with the Pöttinger Novacut 1 X8 ED. The front mower requires 70 horsepower. The rear mower, if you want to call it like that, requires 160 horsepower. So we're looking at 320 horsepower tractor to operate it. But you can also put it, this one in the front and this in the back, but you can also attach it to each other, like we are showing it here. This is something the Lely device cannot do, so we just hop into the tractor. We have a front weight at this tractor, just to balance it a little bit better with the weight of the mower, but other than that it's just the same. Switch one mower on, switch the second mower on, lower them down, and then please mow. Let's mow your grass at a width of 8.4 meters, and this combination will cost you 19,000 for the front mower and 42,000 for the rear mower, which will be 61,000 euros for this combination. And with a 8.4 meters working width, you are looking at 7,261 euros per meter. Next up, there will be a class combination of the Disco 1100C and the Disco 3600 FC. Requires the same horsepower like this Pöttinger combination, but has a total width of 10 meters, so it's slightly wider than the Krone actually, and will cost 69,000 euros, the class combination. So we're looking at 6,900 euros per meter for the class combination. The last of the bunch is a combination of the Kuhn rear mower you already saw and the New Holland rear mower. If you operate the Kuhn at the front end of your tractor, which is 4.3 meters wide, you can combine it with that New Holland rear mower with 4 meters, so you're having 8.3 meters of working width for 33,000 euros, which will be 3,975 euros per horsepower per meter working width. It's not the best looking combination because these two really don't 100% fit together, but it's the combination with the best price performance ratio. So if you don't care about the look and just go for, well, it should work properly, you can go with this combination. If you want combinations which fit together, you just need to go with one of these. And that's it for today's topic of mowers. Leave a comment, leave a like if you want to. Thank you very much for your interest. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you next time.